Yeah, we're heading to go get our body fat tested. So this is officially marks 4 weeks that we've knocked out. We had a little bit of a hiccup last week, right? I had the velocity weekend where I took 3 days off of lifting. I missed my protein intake. I drank some alcohol, partied with my wife all night long. Just had a great weekend. The goal was originally to get the body fat test done right before that because I knew that I was going to be doing that, and I had the wrong date scheduled. So not that I think I did that much damage that it's going to make a huge difference. I at least would have liked to have got it done before that because I definitely don't think I'm better today than I was going into that velocity weekend. Maybe I've gotten back to where I was, maybe. But we're going to get it done. At the end of the day, this really is more about looking at the overall picture of how much lean body mass did we build, if we built any, which I better have. How much fat mass did we lose? And the relationship of that will dictate what I do going forward with my calorie deficit, surplus, or maintenance. For the most part, we've kind of we weren't really tracking calories in a sense where I was trying to hit a target. I was basically eating when I was hungry, making it protein centric. If I wanted to eat, it was 10 o'clock at night, I would eat, but I would make it a protein centric meal, right? Trying to get all whole foods, eat as healthy as possible, but listen to the body as it's being stimulated to grow and build, and pay attention to, okay, I'm hungry, keep eating, but eating good choices. That was the focus. And what I saw was I was eating as low as 2,000 calories when I first started. And as the weeks progressed, I went from 2,000 to about 2,400 to about 2,600, then 2,800 to 3,000. And currently right now, we are averaging like 3,400 calories. Now, what might have happened that's pretty quick ramping up, is if I put on some fat, what that will tell me is that I increased calories too fast. If I didn't put any body fat on, and I just built muscle, that means I probably hit the calorie intake increase just right at just the right speed, and we might hold the line. Now, if I hit the magical zone of losing body fat and also building muscle in this month, then that tells me I have room to push calories even more, which means I'll bulk even more aggressively than I kind of am right now. So that's why the most important part of this test is not getting super excited or discouraged based off of what the number says, more so giving me insight on what I've been doing and what is my trajectory and how should I adjust the course or maintain course based off of that. So that's really what today is about, is let's go see what these numbers say. Let's go see how dialed in and how accurate of an increase over time I've done. And then we'll adjust. And then based off of what it says, I will review with you guys and explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. But by no means is this test the end all be all, and I'm not going to let it discourage me if the numbers aren't as good as I'd like. It's just going to give me better insight on what I should do going forward. So that's the plan. We're using Body Spec, which is I don't know what they call the digital scan version of this. According to what I looked up online, they're supposed to be really accurate. Now, we've always told people hydrostatic way, so dunking underwater is one of the most accurate ways that you can test body fat. The guys that used to run up here no longer have a van up here anymore, so I couldn't get the hydrostatic way scheduled. This is the next best product that's out there. Most important part of it is that we are consistent. I did it last time around, I think it was 10:30 or 11. I'm going at 1 this time, so the time is off a little bit. But I had like a little bit of fluid to drink. I had my energy drink, but I had no calories. I didn't drink a lot of water. I didn't do anything. So I'm trying to be as close as possible to what I did the first time. That's probably the most important part with these tests, because you can manipulate them. I could have, if I really wanted to skew the numbers, I could have carb loaded this morning, pounded a gallon of water, and it would have made my numbers look a lot better than what it is. Because the way these machines read lean body mass is it's any fluid or glycogen that is in muscles that weigh pounds will register as more muscle on the body. So a way that you can manipulate this thing is to carb load and water load going into the test, because then my scale weight will go up and all that extra weight will register as more muscle on my body. I'm what we would call kind of flat. I've had a little bit to sip on and drink, but not even a fraction of what I drink in a day. So we should be pretty accurate to what I was the first time. So it'll give me a good gauge. Oh, look, please use our main entrance. Thank you. What does it say?
Around the corner.
Around the corner? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, cool. This is their actual main building. So now we know. Dexa body composition scans. Here we go. Hello. Hi. Yes, I do have an appointment at 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yes.
Come on in.
Oh, you're ready for me already. Now, does this actually weigh me? Because I put my weight in like a week or two ago, and it might be a little bit different.
I can change it for you.
Yeah, my weight now is 209. It's been a month. Let's see where our
Progress is.
yes.
All right. So we're just gonna make sure nothing's in pockets. We're also gonna take off glasses as well.
And shoes, right?
Yes.
Anything else, or am I okay?
And it looks like you're all good.
Okay.
Fortunately, I do have to have you step out of the room when the scan starts.
Sounds good.
All right. So we're gonna have you laying down on your back. Just stay centered to the white line with your head on this side. See.
Back more.
Scoot you up a tiny bit. A little too much. Go down a little bit. And as soon as you reach my hand, just stop moving up. Right there is good. All right. All right. So Adam's scan is going to start up right now. You can breathe, blink normally. Just no talking until the arm passes over your head, all right?
Okay.
So what have you been changing up right now?
So one of my messages that I always try and teach people is the goal is to do as little as possible to elicit the most amount of change. That's what I always preach. And so what I've been trying to show people is how over week I just make very small incremental changes, and we should see consistent progress. And so what happens with the results here will dictate what I do from now, and whether I go into a mini bulk, do I stay at a maintenance, or do I go into a cut?
That sounds pretty exciting. So I'm searching it up right now because I have a very short-term memory. So I'll probably forget what it's called. Because I went from
Oh wow!
to
Oh wow!
so and I didn't do cardio. I hate running.
So one of the things we preach and what we're famous for is we say cardio is a horrible way to lose body fat.
I just get my steps in. That's all.
That's right. That's not exactly what I teach. I teach people to step, walk, and I used to do that. So when I competed, I used to I went all the way to the professional level with doing like no cardio.
Yeah.
I would just do it through steps. I would do it through diet, through strength training, and through just walking more and tracking my steps, and that's how I do it.
Like, this is how I used to look.
Let's see. Wow. How long ago was that?
This was 2 years ago, and I did all my progress slowly, so that way, because I knew I was bigger, so I would have loose skin if I lost the weight.
Yeah. That's the other reason why you don't want to do it fast.
I'm just doing it nice and slow.
You're gonna love the podcast. Yeah.
I have a screenshot of it because I'll probably refresh it, but I'll definitely look at it.
Yeah, no, you have to check it out, and then you can find us on all Instagram, every platform, Spotify. You can't miss us. We're easy to find. But reach out to me. So this will take what? I don't know.
It looks like they're going out pretty quick, probably next couple minutes, really.
Oh, okay, cool.
Probably by the time you get to your next location.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You ready, big guy? That's great. She's got a really good story.
Really?
She was just 2 years ago. She was pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and she's all the way down to. And she was just asking about the show and stuff, and I was explaining to her kind of the philosophy of what we're doing right now. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's so crazy! She's like, I did no cardio to lose the weight. I just increased my steps." And I said, "Oh, you're gonna love what we communicate, because that's exactly what we talk about. Is cardio is not a good source for burning and losing body fat. It's a much better strategy to build muscle, build your metabolism, and then increase activity by steps and movement, but not trying to burn it off to lose all that weight." And she's like, "Yeah, that's exactly how I did it. It's crazy." So that'll be cool. She said, though, my results should come in and probably by the time we get back to the studio. So wish me luck. This is great because it has the actual date. So we did September 6th and October 9th. So exactly 33 days apart. Oh man, why is it all uncentered here? We're gonna have to do that again.
I'm trucking me on this one. This one works better.
Do I have an option? Do I need to head this on though first before it?
Hit the green top right. Shit.
Canon?
Yeah.
Let's try that again. I'm good at losing body fat, not so good at technology.
Is it coming out?
Yeah. I did it on that one. That one sucked. Okay, this is, which one is this one? Canon, right?
Canon.
Why is it not?
Not showing?
No, it did show, and then I thought I said print on Canon. Okay, Canon,
Yeah.
print.
Everybody sure has printing here. Should be printing.
Oh, is it starting to go now? Processing data?
Oh yeah, that means it's printing.
Okay, there it goes. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous with the little 3-day hiatus in Sonoma of drinking alcohol, taking mushrooms, partying all night with my wife, not hitting my protein intake, not working out for 3 days, on how much that was going to affect me here. Dude, why is this not centered? Come on, Jerry! Why would it do that? Jerry?
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Oh man, it's like light. We got over here. We started on September 6th at 15.8% body fat. Total weight was 199.5 pounds, 31.4 pounds of fat, 159 pounds of lean body mass. We are 33 days later, 12.4% body fat, 212 pounds of total mass. Our fat mass went down, so we lost 5 pounds of fat, 5.1 pounds of fat, and we gained 19 pounds of muscle in a 4-week time.
19 pounds of muscle.
19 pounds of muscle and down 5 pounds of fat.
It's ridiculous.
Say I'm pretty good at that, huh? Yeah, he's juicing, right? Yes, I am. I am. I'm definitely on.
Yeah.
On the TRT for sure. Eat your heart out, Sal. All right, here you guys get to see firsthand, okay? September 6, 2024. Total body fat percentage was 15.8. Total weight was 199.5%. Fat mass was 31.4 pounds of fat mass. Lean body was 159 pounds of lean mass. Here we are, October 9th, that's today. That's 33 days later. We're at 12.4% body fat, so we're down 3.4%, which is great. Our weight on the scale is up significantly. We're up almost 13 pounds on the scale. Our fat went down by 5 pounds, almost exactly 5 pounds. Our lean mass, 159 is where we started, 176 right now. So 17.8, almost 18 pounds of lean body mass. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Now, based off of that, because we lost fat, because we built muscle, and I've been increasing calories, this is what I was waiting for, was to see. Now, if I would have not lost any fat and I've only built muscle, I probably would take it easy on the calories. But because I've been increasing the calories and we're all the way up to about 3,400 now, and I'm still losing fat, this tells me I still have room to press on the calories without worrying about putting on too much body fat. So we are going to go, I already started this for 2 days now. I've been in a mini bulk right now where I'm pushing 3,400 plus calories, and I'm going to hover there for about 2 weeks, and then I might go back into a mini cut after that. So that's the plan, and let's see if we can keep building muscle and losing body fat.
Well, I told you I had a feeling I did even better than what I thought. I just didn't want to get overly excited, and because I'm like, I know my body. I've seen my body, right? So I'm like, I look pretty fucking good right now for where I'm at. Like, this is kind of interesting. Can't wait to see what it is. But I mean, it's right around where I would have guessed it. I was most worried about this little.
You know, you got to keep in mind too. The added glycogen, the added the creatine. Creatine will give you 5 pounds of fluid, lean body mass. So, and then lean tissue, you're well. I mean, you're at least 13, 14 pounds of lean tissue. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least that, because you also got to think too. That's actually not registering as high as it could be registering. I could have
carb loaded this morning.
Oh no, you didn't. But I'm
Drank
saying
water.
you tried to keep it consistent.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I mean, and you gotta know that I'm losing 6 pounds through the night.
Yeah.
So it could have been even crazier if I would have
They
actually.
say
Yeah.
5 pounds of fat mass lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 pounds of fat down and 18 pounds of lean tissue.
That's
Right.
sick.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like the fucking.
Yeah.
And 2,000
No
calories,
lock zone.
2,400 calories, 2,600 calories, 2,800 calories, 3,000 calories. I'm doing 3,400
And you're in a
calories.
deficit.
So I'm at 3,400 right now. I'm considering this a mini bulk because I was hovering mostly around 28 to 3,000, and so I started pushing. Which I was waiting for this because
Yeah. Here's what I think. I think because you're gaining lean body mass as fast as you are, and you still have a long way to go, because you're still 30 pounds away from your top lean body mass. At least 15 of that is easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I
not-
think so,
you're
too.
not
At
in
least
the
15 of that is
homeostasis
easy.
yet.
You can bump your calories way up. You're gonna get leaner.
no, I know that's what, like I'm gonna do a bulk, but I'm still gonna do it slow for these people too, right? Like I don't want if I can do that if I can do this again in 4 weeks, it'd be incredible. I mean, that would be the goal. The goal will be literally to
I
replicate.
predict you do because you're now the training is ramping up and
Oh yeah, it's gonna start.
you don't have the
speeding
same like sensitivity, but your training's gonna ramp up
Uh-huh.
because you're still training at like
Yeah, way moderate.
what are you doing?
Yeah, way.
How many
moderate.
sets
yeah,
per body
yeah.
part?
Yeah, I'm super moderate.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
very
nursing that
15.
shoulder
I just switched
too.
over from 15, so I was doing mass 15.
When did you do the? When did you switch to the
It's only
split?
2 days. I've only done 2 days of split.
And how many sets are you doing per body part?
Well, we'll see. I haven't fully mapped that out, but the way it's looking right now is I'm doing now 3-4 exercises in a workout, where I was only doing 2 exercises in a workout.
Then you're doing upper lower.
Yeah.
So you're still going to do like 6 sets total per body part per week, or 9 max.
Yeah.
You're way far
Yeah.
away from where you
Total
could
volume.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Way far away.
Yeah.
You're going to put on 15 pounds again.
It's interesting though because it's like why ever get to that crazy volume? If my body can,
You would have got you wouldn't have got faster results.
I wouldn't have.
No.
Definitely would have got faster results than that. That's about as fast as you could ask it to go.
Yeah.
I don't have fucking Casey
Hundreds.
Viner genetics. I'm sorry. And I'm not taking bodybuilder doses.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
I'm taking my normal TRT. It's what I was taking when I was the same thing I was 6 months, a year ago, everything. So